Just vibe.
Charge right now, trying to find the setup. All right, y'all, so I'm currently on this trade on NASDAQ. I entered for a short position. I did enter early because I accidentally clicked early, but we ended up getting that break of the candle towards the downside. So I'm just gonna hold till price get to that 1-to-1 zone right there. And yeah, y'all, so setup looking pretty decent. Let me drop down to the 1 minute. 1 minute looking decent, red, white, and blue. Beautiful on the 1 minute. I just need price to continue dropping downwards, and then, you know, it'll be golden from there. I'm gonna go ahead and mark out a 1 or 2 just in case, you know, I feel like price is gonna tap that. So let me mark out my line right quick, my zone. All right, so this right here is a 1-to-1. 1 to 2 would be right about right here is a 1 to 2. All right, so if price get to that 1 to 2, that'll be $2,000, but I'll secure 14 just because the consistency rule, you know, if it get there. But I'm gonna just go ahead and continue to hold and see how price reacts. I won't be moving my stop right here just in case, you know, just to minimize my loss, you know. So I'm currently risking $350 to make $1,470 on this trade, y'all. Let me go ahead and move my stop into profit. All right, so we're currently into profit, 460 in profit. Let price run down. Currently $620 in profit. Currently 850 in profit. I'm trailing. Letting price run down. Currently $999 in profit, yeah. Okay, y'all. So check this out. $984 in profit. Price is gonna tap that 1-to-1. It's getting there. It's finna tap, y'all. It's finna tap. Hold on. Price just tapped the 1-to-1, y'all. So that was a full TP smack. But the fact that I was trailing, I ended up getting wicked out, but it's all good. I secured $984. Current balance on the account is $1,787, y'all. And 2 trades. Let me go ahead on the stats. I did take a trade yesterday, and yeah, y'all, this is the trade I took yesterday. You know, 2 greens right here. Check it out. You feel me? So, like I said, I do have an express funded account right here, and I got 1 combine account. So currently on both accounts, I'm in profit, $1,787 on both accounts, y'all. Yeah, so the weight looking good. 2 bangers for the day. I am risking 2 contracts, you know, and I'm just trying to take the best setups, y'all. The best setups. I'm risking 2 contracts, taking the best setups. So I'm done trading for the day. My boy right here making noise and shit. So today I'm actually supposed to be in Chicago today. I'm gonna be there later. I gotta take a drug test today in order for me to go to the new company, y'all. And it look like this job's not gonna pay me. And I just wanted to say, bro, like, shit like this happens, bro. Like, this shit happened, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, I called accountant yesterday to see what's up with my funds. Shorty dead ass hung up on me, so she not trying to pay me. So I gotta find a way to get my money. You feel me? But look at that. Look at the runner, y'all. Look at the runner. Hold on, let me close this blind real quick. Y'all see that runner? That was a beautiful trade setup. Beautiful trade setup. But yeah, they not trying to pay me. like I just got to take that L, man. I got to take that L. But this is why I go so hard on trading, because like you can't depend on the job, because sometimes a motherfucker might wake up and not want to pay you one day. You feel me? They might not want to pay you, and it's kind of crazy. But like in 2 days, I just made $17.87. You know, but it's not my money until I withdraw. You know, but for the goal for the actual Express funded account, my goal is to get it to 4,000. And when I get it to 4,000, that'll be like my buffer, you know. So whatever I make on top of that 4,000 is what I will withdraw, because you know I just want to increase my my threshold, you know, like the losing threshold, you know, because with the 50K, they give you $2,000 that you could lose until you blow the account. So I want to actually increase that to 4,000, right? That way I got more of a breather, like a breather room that I could, you know, play with type shit, right? But yeah, this how we looking like the stats. I took 2 trades so far, and yeah, it was 2 bangers from that, man. I ended off here, and we just gonna continue on the journey, man. This right here is an RGN trailer. They be hauling like, these are trucks that be hauling like the cranes and heavy equipment. They get paid. They get paid big bucks. I actually wanted to do this, but I don't actually plan on being in the trucking field for too long, so I just never really got into it. But if y'all want to get in truck driving, man, I recommend looking into RGN. You know, heavy equipment, heavy haul. They get paid the big bucks. What the fuck happened to this guy? That shit fucked up. All this shit fucked up. Motherfuckers just be wrecking out crazy, y'all. That's crazy. What it is, y'all. So I just got done packing up my stuff so I can hit the road tomorrow and actually go to the new company. I do got to take a drug test in the morning, and I'm gonna go ahead and pass that, get that out the way. For my trading, I am close to passing this eval with Top Step. For that one account. This way, Z, come on. This way. I got that one account, that one combine. I'm actually purchased 3 more combines that way I could go ahead and pass those. And I've been risking 2 contracts, and it's just been getting me there a lot quicker, right? Just taking decent trades, risking 2 contracts. And if I do lose a trade, risking 2 contracts, I'm gonna just lower my risk. I'm gonna drop down to 1 contract. So when I drop down to 1 contract, if I win that trade, I'm gonna boost it back up to 2 contracts. You feel me? It's just gonna be a type of, you know, risk management, right? So yeah, that's how that's going. I'm feeling good, you know, despite all the ups and downs I've been going through along the process, along the journey. I'm feeling good, you know. I'm trying to stay positive, because that's the only thing I can do, right? I can't do nothing else about it, right? Yeah, we just finna go from there, man. We're finna go from there. I hope you're having a good day, though. Currently at this truck stop, about to go back to my truck. I just wanted to take Z out real quick for a little walk or whatnot. But yeah, man. And like, if you're a trader or you're an up-and-coming trader, just stick with it, because back then I would think about giving up. But right now, I don't even think about giving up. You know, it's just a part of the game. You're going to take L's along the way, you know. And in order to win, you got to take L's. So it's about if you could manage them L's, if you can actually take them L's and continue to go, continue to push yourself to basically get to where you're trying to go, right? So with that being said, I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep striving for success, right? Because that's all I can do, you feel me? And this is the only thing I like doing, which is trading. I enjoy trading, you know? So I can't stop, you feel me? I can't stop. I got to keep going. And I'm so close. I done learned so much shit along the way. For me to give up now would be foolish. For real. It'd be stupid to give up now. Right, when I done learned so much along the way, it's harder for real. Let me put my phone right here. Set my phone up really quick. I ain't really been working out as much. I gotta get back on it. But I know as soon as I get back in my new truck, we're finna get back to it. As soon as I get back in the new truck. Right now, it's just like, you know, I'm in an uncomfortable setting right now. So when I get back in my new truck, it's gonna be a whole different atmosphere. It's gonna be a whole different vibe. It's gonna be a whole new type of, you feel me? I'm still working, but I just know when I get into that new environment, it's just gonna be like a little boost for me, you feel me? sometimes you just gotta change your environment, man, because being in the wrong environment could set you off, like for real, like your energy, your mindset, whatever it is, you know. So you definitely gotta place yourself in the right environment. That's why a lot of people say it's good to move out of your hometown, because if you're in your hometown for so long and you haven't accomplished nothing there, maybe it's time for you to move. You feel me? It's a big ass world out here, so maybe it's time for you to move and just go experience new shit. That way you can learn new shit and elevate in new shit. You feel me? But yeah, that's that. That's kind of a reason why I moved to Texas from Florida. You know, I lived in Florida for 26 years. I would say 26, 27. Right, 27 years, right, in Florida. And I just ended up moving to Texas because I've been in Florida for so long. You know, it ain't really nothing there for me besides my family. That's all that's there. But other than that, I done seen all the shit I needed to see. I done done what I had to do over there. It ain't shit over there for me left. You feel me? That's why I moved to Texas. New environment, new people, new experiences. And it's just that. So I definitely recommend changing your environment. If y'all be doing something for so long and y'all don't see no progress, you probably got to change your environment. Real shit. Probably got to change your environment. Change the people around you as well. You feel me? If they not adding to your growth or just making sure you staying on top of your game or whatnot, right? But yeah, that's that. That's all I just want to really say right now. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and video tomorrow. I'm gonna record tomorrow. I said video tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and record tomorrow and show y'all the new truck that I get. Hopefully I get a Peterbilt. I hope I see this way. Come on, get out the way of that truck right there. So hopefully I get a Peterbilt. I ain't never been in a Peterbilt. We gonna see how that shit drive or whatnot. Cause I'm getting tired of the Freightliner. I feel like the Freightliner too small for real. You feel me? And I got a Z2, so I want something different. Cause when I had that Kenworth, I was fucking with the Kenworth. I was real deal fucking with the Kenworth. So I feel like a Peterbilt will be vibing for real. A 2024 Peterbilt or 2023 Peterbilt, whichever one. I feel like that should be vibing. So we gonna see, man. But other than that, man, I'm gonna end the video off here. I hope y'all like this shit. Comment, subscribe, share, and just stay tuned, man. We gonna get rich off this shit, man. We gonna get rich off trading, man. Straight up. So other than that, man, y'all stay tuned.